Hello to all the sourdough lovers and welcome to my channel. I believe once we are comfortable with making the country loaf, we would like to step out of the box and make the experiment with some different recipes. Today I am showing you my 7 beloved sourdough variations that I usually make in my kitchen. Each loaf not only bring the excitement but also the joy in bread making to me. Number 7. The basic sourdough country loaf. Even it is the basic sourdough loaf, but there is a twist in the recipe. I always add a bit of milk and sugar to improve the flavor and texture. Many subscribers who followed my recipe, they gave me the comment that the bread tastes much more delicious than the conventional ones. Number 6. The olive sourdough loaf. Olive adds tangy flavor to the bread. This one is perfect for those who like the intense tangy flavor that sometimes it is not easy to get from the starter. The bread has a soft, tender texture with the crusty shell, complemented with its intense flavor. It is one of my favorite. Number 5. Fig and cheddar cheese sourdough loaf. Adding cheese to the sourdough is one of the popular inclusion. This loaf sends the beautiful aroma to my house every time I make it. The saltiness of the cheese blends with the sweetness of the figs. Just toast it, and you can enjoy it without anything else. Number 4. Sourdough milk bread. I came up to this sourdough recipe with the curiosity that how the bread will turn out if I substitute all the water with milk, and the result is unbelievable delicious. The bread texture is so soft but still has the caramelized crusty shell, which is the sourdough's character. Number 3. Pumpkin sourdough loaf. Nothing can beat this vibrant yellow color of pumpkin in the bread. So aromatic with a natural sweetness of pumpkin. No wonder it got a spot in my kitchen and my heart. Number 2. Whole wheat sourdough loaf. I made this loaf using 50% whole wheat flour mixed with 50% bread flour. Still, it came out nice and soft even with the high proportion of whole wheat flour. This loaf is packed with nutrition and flavor. Number 1. Chia and black sesame sourdough loaf. This is my all-time favorite, and today I am showing you how to make it. The process is similar to the conventional sourdough, but we need to soak the chia seed first, using the water in the recipe. Soak the chia seed for 10 minutes. In the meantime, let's roast the sesame seed on low heat. After 10 minutes, the chia seed has fully absorbed the water. We are ready to mix the dough. First is the starter. Stir until it was well distributed. You can mix whole wheat or rye with your bread flour, but don't let it exceed 10% of the flour weight. Mix until there is no trace of dry flour. The secret of the successful sourdough is to control the working temperature at 25 degrees Celsius. My sourdough recipe calls for 75% hydration, which is perfect for me. For the beginner, I recommend that you use the recipe with the hydration around 68 to 70%. Cover. Write down the starting time and rest the dough for 30 minutes. We will add the salt and the black sesame seed into the first stretch and fold. After 30 minutes, perform the first set of stretch and fold. Gradually add the salt and the black sesame seed. We are building the strong gluten development for our dough. This will take 5 to 8 minutes by hand. Cover and rest the dough for 30 minutes between each set. After 2 sets of stretch and fold, I usually do 3 to 4 sets of coil fold. It is a better way to preserve the air bubbles that we have worked so hard to get. We will rest the dough until we get the percentage of the bulk fermentation we want. Then we will pre-shape it into the ball. On the bake day, set the oven to 250 degrees Celsius with the Dutch oven inside. Score the dough and spray the water generously onto the dough surface before sending it to the oven. Bake the dough at 250 degrees for 25 minutes with the lid on, and another 20 minutes at 230 degrees with the lid off. The time and temperature may have to be adjusted according to your oven. I hope you'd enjoyed my video. I put the playlist of all my sourdough bread at the end of this video. Please check it out, and please subscribe to my channel and join my kitchen diary. Bye.